Hi, Coach Mike McDonnell with the Coach Mac Basketball School. Today we're talking about the missed basket fast break. Coaches, I'm going to throw something at you that may be a little bit different, and you may want to stick with what you do traditionally. So be open-minded. I'm going to talk about running permanent lanes. That means your two guard runs the right wing on a miss, even if you're playing man-to-man and the two guard ends up in the opposite corner and has to cut the gym. We run our two guard right and our three guard up the left wing. And there's a lot of benefits to that because when you drag the defense with you across that gym, they have to run with you. You're opening up things for your point guard, for high screen, re-screen as your trailer. You still have your rim runner no matter whether you take the wings down the side that some coaches say wherever the ball is rebounded, wings just fill out right away and go down the court, which is fine. That's one way of doing it. But I like having the permanent 2 right wing and the permanent 3 left wing. So let's talk about a drill. I created this drill myself. Here's some spots. You have the 3 spots outside the 3-point line. Put your 3 perimeter players there. Let's pretend they're on defense. And put your 2 interior players, your 4 and your 5, inside the 3-point line at 2 of those 3 spots. And then we'll go from there. Okay, every time you blow the whistle, you can blow it every 4 or 5 seconds. They have to scramble to either the perimeter players go to one of the 3 perimeter spots or the post players just find a new spot. Then you toss the ball off the glass. All 5 players crash for the rebound and we run the break from there. As we go from there, let's say the 4-man grabbed the rebound. The 4-man cannot be the rim runner since the 4-man has the ball. The 4-man will trail. The 5 will do a sprint down the middle of the floor. The 1 will cut the gym and yell outlet. Wherever the 2 is, the 2 will find the appropriate right lane and the 3 will run the left lane. As you go down the court, here are some options you have. You can go into wings through. That means you take your 2 guard, on the right side, your 3, your 2 stops under the net, and ball screens for the 3 who goes below and comes out to the 2 side. And then the 2 can pop out to the opposite side. While they're doing wings through, you may have a trailing post player, whether that be the 5 or the 4, ball screening for the point guard to come off, turn the corner. The rim runner can dive into the middle of the paint, sit on any potential shot blocker, demand the ball, and allow this 1 to get into the paint for a pull-up or a floater. Okay, so that's a really good look. You also have screen, re-screen, which is very hard to stop in high school. As you come off one way, if you don't get it, 5, turn again, screen, turn the corner again. You also have this little pitch back over your shoulder pass back to the post player who pops and stays up top. So that's a pass you can work on with your players. So let's review. The drill is going to be 3 positions out on the perimeter. Keep blowing the whistle. And your 3 perimeter players exchange positions. So they get used to running the break from a different area of the floor. Because if you're a man-to-man, you're not going to be in the same spot all the time. Put 3 positions inside the 3-point line. Let your 2 post players rotate. Every time you blow the whistle, the players are going to a new spot. Toss the ball off the backboard after 10 to 15 seconds. Tell all 5 players we team rebound the ball. Everybody go and get it. Then we get to our assigned lanes and we go from there. You can work on different things like, what if the 2 guard grabs the ball and starts to blow out and begin the break? The 1 learns to fill the lane and get wide, okay, and not stay in the backcourt. Okay, what if the 4-man rebounds and does a low step through rip right and starts to break right up the middle of the floor? The 1 reacts and doesn't hang in the backcourt and gets ahead of the ball. Okay, and this is a great drill. Work on that missed basket break. That's where you can get so many points in a game before the defense ever sets up. All right, a final look Another thing you can get in transition is opposite wing blast. So let's say you come up the 2 side, you can run a blast cut right across 2 to 3, and that's a drill you could work on where you catch the ball 2 to 3, get it at the elbow shot, and vice versa. If you come up the 3 side, the 2 can cut across. So there's a lot of options. I hope you enjoy it. Not every coach likes to run permanent wings. Some say whatever side you're on, just start filling. If you do it that way and you end up with 2 wings on the same side of the floor, make sure that second wing is telling the first wing down to clear through and get to the other side of the floor so that you get good floor balance. So there's different ways that you can run it. I love the permanent wings. It really teaches your kids to get out and to sprint hard and get down the floor. I always talk to the kids about hot coals. 3 seconds to get foul line to foul line, whether you're on offense or defense. Sprint through the hot coals. Look for my book, 55 Basketball Winning Ideas. It's available now on Amazon. It's only $14 paperback, $10 Kindle. Great talking with you today. I look forward to doing more topics soon. Coach Mac Basketball School on YouTube.